Breaking news, Jamaica. Yeah. Dancehall producer Linval Thompson Jr., aka Shab Don, will have to wait for another month or so. His bail has been postponed. Greetings, and salutations to all nations. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm Rastafari, soldier of Deep Roots TV, and if this is your first time tuning in, I'm asking you to hit that red subscribe button. We're going to have a great relationship. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Deep Roots TV. I'm Rastafari, soldier. Dancehall producer Linval Thompson Jr., aka Shab Don, will have to wait until September 26th to find out if he will be granted bail at the next appearance at the parish court in St James. The producer is facing 3 counts of murder and is also accused of breaching the Corruption Prevention Act with bribery. September 26th is the next court date for the murder case, and the next date for the bribery case is November 28th. Donahue Martin, attorney at law, is representing the accused. When he appeared in court in July on behalf of the client's murder case, Martin had requested a copy of the crime scene statement and compact disc. He declined to further comment on the case at that time. The attorney had maintained his client's innocence throughout the proceeding, arguing that the claims are either malicious or erroneous in nature. Thompson Jr. last appeared in court on the murder case. This charge, it was August 22nd. Shab Don is charged for shooting death of 27-year-old Chadwell Fraser, otherwise called Boom Brain. Or Chad, 24-year-old Chamario Chippy Calvin, and 26-year-old Tanyan Two Fly Reed. They were shot dead at a birthday party on Mall Road in Rose Heights, May 25th. Thompson Jr. is also being represented by Tom Tavares Finson, QC, or Queen's Counsel. Thompson Jr. also arrested by police in June during a target operation in St. Catherine South Police Division following preliminary investigation into several incidents. He was freed of the gun-related charges on April 7th. However, he is accused of offering police officers $2 million to get rid of the illegal gun in the case he had been previously charged with. He was charged with a breach of Corruption Prevention Act, Section 14, Subsection 2, which is considered a greater offense than the attempted bribery. Thompson Jr. is scheduled to go on trial on the bribery case in Kingston and St James Parish on November 28th. Now look how this youth here about the world. It remind me of the next youth when you're Miller 9. We go to California, go commit crime. Same kind of crime. I don't know what's wrong with them young youth here people. Me want them to give me an idea. The pressure of life. I mean, Shab Don, I'm hearing of Shab Don before me even know. A lot of people know Shab Don before we even know. I hear your daddy, Linval Thompson, a great iconic reggae artist, have to distance himself. To shame. Don't want to mix up in the badness where you deal with. Me don't know if I true Dexter got say Shabba mother pot hot and you think say are you are the dads. But it's unfortunate another young producer is proving the government point. The Association of Dancehall Music in Jamaica shows that it escalates the violence amongst the community because a peer bad man producer and bad man artist in the industry. It is unfortunate that we have to be talking about a young black man, a young Jamaican producer as Linval, Thompson Jr, Shab Don, the producer of so many hits, iconic rhythms for Vybz Kartel, Dexter, and other artists. It is a shame, yo, that a young man like you could have yourself in a position where you was targeted by the police, I admit, because the government see the dancehall and the artists and the producers, them, I use production and music as a cover for production of violence because it's obvious a violent music you not produce. So you approve, so you produce violence. And the man them running for you. The local youth where roll with you, look a 21-year-old, take the gun charge for you. And the police them knows they did for you totally. So them you think say them fool you and them, you fool them and them know say you fool it. So them just go on watch you. And before you build back, you take the bait and go wet up people because you hear say them target your mother. A joke thing you depend because what you shouldn't do, you should have went to the police and make the report. So next time when you wet them and get away with it. I don't understand what's wrong with these artists. Why they don't hire a licensed firearm carrier or a police to secure them when they're moving. You are going to take, I mean, I think no police are come look off your door if you don't go on with no badness out there. There are many people who have totally were illegal and not bad up themselves who produce violent music, attack violent. Don't you think that the police are going to target you? It's like you standing out there and say, here I am. Like you wave to the police to come take you in. Me not feel sorry for no violent producer will get dealt with by the government. I don't know a kill off the look of you them. I don't know a rape off the look of you them. I don't know a kill off the elder and the innocent them. If you know produce music, and we all know the music is an act, but you know take the music to a different level. The music is an art. I don't know imitate the art. I don't know produce it, proliferate, produce it and push it out on the people them. Arms house depend. You are going to the word slip me when me I try use. The proliferation, proliferate. Produce, proliferate, and propel it out from people. And if the people them act like them don't want it, go on like them are this And a lot of the youths them when you see I go on violent and I pick up these artists, tune pan them head and I go act it out, afraid. You are going to it takes a brave man not to mess up the life of others. But break easily. You don't have no restraint. You don't have no self-control. You are going to, here you are. You can see up on the screen there so with Vybz Startwell and Ed Bad. End up the same place. Ninja Man, Tommy Flea. You are going to, the other one will say, when it's my time to shine. Miller 9. All of will sing violent tune, end up doing violent crime and getting charged and getting sentenced. I don't know what if you believe say the music does not influence the people to do violent thing. People wanna make me know because it's being proved over and over and over that music teach the people. And if you're singing violence and lewd and lascivious words to the youths them especially when them fatherless, and the mother have to be out there working, and the youths them have your music in them ears. On doing the job of the wicked man, the evil man, telling the youth them to hurt themselves, to hurt each other, and to do violence before empower the youth them and tell the youth them say them need to uplift themselves. It's a better place, it's a better way. You can help your community strive to be better in this world. And to tell them how to break down every little boy and girl, how to murder and how to be real dark criminals. You are guarantee before you teach the youth them that they're bright, brilliant, and they're the greatest thing from the Most High. And to teach the youth them how to destroy each other and destroy my country, my nation. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier reporting live and burning a fire upon a boy where I produce violent tune and I sing violent tune just for make a money. This is what they call selling your soul. You think so somebody come and make a deal with you and go so, a spirit come and make a deal with you. It's some people come and make deals with vibes start well so them can sing evilest thing to proliferate and spread out upon the people them so the darkness that is pushing out because them the same have a talent of speaking can become a cloudy and a dark and gloom and evil environment in the society. Why them now peer the people them where sing, you burn out corruption and burn out this and that. Them now pay them the man that. Them a pay the man them where I tell you say yo man a extortionate, man a killer, man a serial killer, man a done everything. And the man them will say them a wipe out them brother and sister will like to listen to. You are guarantee me don't know what wrong with for generation appear destruction before we look and say we need to build. Look where our fourth parents have come from. It's like we giddy-headed for everything. We get 2 tools and I go on like say we have tools and we don't have no tools. We get 2 car and I go on like say we have car and we don't have no car. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to build as a nation and stop killing out each other. You are guarantee. It's time for us to build as a nation. And the way that we're going to build as a nation is by standing up for right. We are cowardice now. We used to act like we're brave back in the days. We have Martin, Malcolm, Marcus Garvey. You are going to see. We have man like Nelson Mandela, Walter Rodney. You have people that standing up for righteousness, for the people. Now, it's the people that have gained a little headway that are fighting against each other. So, of course, the government going to have to chip us. Of course, the government going to have to put up facial recognition. Of course, the government going to have to come with tracking device. Of course, because we are take the bait. We are take the bait of the evil one. We are take the bait of sin and wickedness and murder and rape and violence and drugs and peer gonna proliferate in our throne them and we're acting it out because them say music is an art but people try to imitate art. Them say art imitate life. No, life imitate art. As a people, I'm not gonna say life is not artistic, but people imitate what they see and hear. And like I'm telling you, music teach the people. That's why we sing ABC. You never forget it from you learn the song there. You are going to, and it would be embarrassed for you not to know your ABC. Music teach the people, ladies and gentlemen. And if we are singing evil and vile music, the people them are going to get evil and vile. Nobody can tell me nothing. And we are so slack and low morally. Our morals are in the cesspool. As a matter of fact, our morals are in the toilet pit. You are guarantee we don't see wrong and stand up for right. We rather hide the person that do the crime. You are guarantee because we have a criminal mind and waiting for our time. You are guarantee if you stand up and tell the truth, them say you're dropping dimes, them call you informer. But them want you to cry and sorry for you when them broke in upon them murder. You are guarantee we only care when it hits our home. We only care when it hits our home. But Martin Luther King tell you that injustice done to one man is injustice done to all. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari, soldier of Deep Roots TV. I'm just giving you an update. Shab Don, yeah, Linval Thompson Jr., the producer that had a gold spoon in his mouth, the producer that had the opportunity to make other youths make millions, the producer that obviously coming from a music background, Linval Thompson, the reggae iconic artist, you are guarantee, and here he is, have the talent, have the backing, have the arts, and see what he's charged for. Corruption, bribing. He's charged for 3 murders in a party in Godopi people. That means people know him and recognize who he is. Everybody I got afraid to tell. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamaica is going to hell. I'm Rastafari Soldier, Deep Roots TV. Hit that red subscribe button. Leave your comment for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm more life and I'm more joy.
My name is Ashina and welcome to Deep Roots TV. Pick up Deep Roots TV. Respect, make sure you tune in the year.
Best thing
every time.
More life and more joy because seem like my people them come to eat with own food. A joke thing this. You are guarantee. Straight joke thing this man. Young youth like that have a great career ahead of him. And so him dash it away. And shame up all him family till him father pull away from him. 3 murder plus bribing. Why Shab Don, you dash it away? Me not tell no lie. I get you on start well can go and make some tune in a prison. I like on love being amongst man.